To be fair, I spent most of my nights staying up until like 8 a.m.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
Oh God, she's like standing out in the crowd, like wearing all blue. I think I didn't even see what the hell she was wearing. I spaced out. I looked at her, then spaced out. He said that game. He said, "Fuck that game. That game is that's not even a part of the story. This ass."
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Cold-necked dumbass.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
Why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior
big-ass
sport,
cricket bats.
let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, law 2.
You look very creepy, Billy Kay. I'm sorry.
Hey, what are these
The
two
music,
doing out here?
just
There were
imagine
still
the music.
41
Just
laws
imagine
to
some
go.
music right
I
now.
wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here
Oh,
because
yeah.
we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
Been there, done
You've
that.
never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
Oh, I've seen that
The
coming.
Iconics
Big ass
viciously
cricket bats.
attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats. And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
It's funny because I've never changed their attires other than their colors. I just really thought about that because they're really limited on like clothing in this fucking game, and I don't really want to spend loot packs on opening shit or like duplicate and shittier clothing. You know what I mean? You better know what I mean.
If you're just joining us, this is a
Yellow.
non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one
Oh,
wants to see a
dude, he was
pioneer
like,
like Mickey
what?
James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
As we're at the end of the match, throw his fucking arms at her.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Hey Peyton,
Oh my God, guys.
you about
Look
to
at
die.
this.
Let's do this.
Sunset down with a
From
power
down.
bomb. It's starting to come together in a big way.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
She's beginning to flag a little.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time
Just
to
hit
look
her
for the
with that.
tag.
Oh,
Enziguri.
oh, shit.
She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
You see that bullshit? I didn't even get to say the
Wait.
reverse. Get the fuck off of me, Billy.
Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
Billie Kay showing such
Damn.
creativity.
Not again.
One of these
Psych.
competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
The fuck?
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up
He
is
said
something for
this is
Peyton to
bad,
be proud
but
of,
go ahead.
especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's
I was
not going to
talking
be
to
easy,
Bash
though, Michael.
because
We
I was
might just see it here.
playing
And
the
this
Yakuza
crowd's starting
series.
to perk up, Michael.
I was like, I hear I should avoid Dead Souls. He said that game is awful. It's shitty and repetitive.
Oh, saw it coming.
It's funny
When you
because
look at
I
this,
read
looks like
about
they
it.
both
And
did
I
their
actually want to know
homework
his
heading into
opinion
this
on
one.
it because I think he played that shit before too.
When you talk about great tag
It
teams, we
is.
can go all
That
the way
guy,
back
he
to
said
teams like
this
the
shit
Tolos
awful.
brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Uh-oh, that offense really hitting her hard.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make
Our
the tag
head's already
soon,
red. I
this one
didn't
might
notice
be
that.
over.
Fuck off.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
All right. Looks like I'm gonna have to change
Another
right
attack above
signature.
the shoulders.
So devastating.
That's all right.
She's...
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Samoan driver. And
I really want this
is
match to go
all
on
she
longer
wrote.
so I can beat
This
up
is
Peyton
not
Royce a little
good.
bit.
I don't think Billie Kay knows where she is.
But you know, you gotta give fucking
Oh, man, I can't wait to
what's her
see what
name,
this
Mickey
tag team
James
has
a bit
in
of
store. They've
shine.
been dominating this contest. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Am I playing this?
Boom. Dropped on the crown.
Oh shit! Oh! I hit the fucking ref.
They win like that. Says a
Oh
lot
my
about a dude.
god! Fucking game! Really? Really? Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh, I'm running my back.
If you're just joining us, this
What
is a
kind of
non-title
fuck
match
shit
with the
was that?
stipulation that if Red and
Oh,
Mickey can defeat
man,
the
my back
Iconics, they
hurts
earn a
now.
shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to
What
see a
the
pioneer
fuck?
like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Taking the attack above the shoulders yet again. Man, that'll make your head hurt.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Oh,
I
my
really like the
Lord, y'all
resolve
see
we've
that
seen
shit?
from her in this
I
tag.
gotta get into a comfortable position. So let me just. Do
Team
that
match,
real
guys.
quick.
Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Oh my goodness, that was so bad.
Billie Kay showing such creativity. What a punch.
She rocked her. That's fucked up. No, 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 no.
Oh, she
Fuck
turns
you,
it around.
bitch.
Wow, what a sequence.
No, another reversal.
I'm
Neither
throwing my
one of
arms
them
at
are
her.
willing to give an inch here.
Fucking bald head ass referee got a fucking
Tough
way.
position to be in for sure.
Bald bastard. Hey Peyton, you about to die.
Into a power bomb. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top.
All the way from the top rope.
Things not going her way.
Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole.
Damn, I just did this move, didn't I?
Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
Looks like she has other plans here,
I'm not
Byron.
gonna pin her right now. What the
they're
fuck?
not going to be pleasant.
Going after the neck area.
That was the signature I wanted to do,
how
but I
much
didn't
more
think
that
I
she
had
could
to
take.
fucking, have her running at me. But that's okay.
Powerbomb!
That's
I'm
it.
gonna have to change
Nothing's
it
gonna stop
anyways.
her now.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Tagged in. Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
Absolutely
I'm
has to
Mickey
make a
James,
tag
man.
here.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's easier said than done, Michael.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
There's the tag. Here we go.
It's a whole new match now, fellas.
No, not exactly, because
Pointed the
Peyton is
elbow,
actually getting
nailed
her
it.
entire ass beat right now, too.
Ah,
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Scratch that. She was getting her entire ass beat.
picture perfect drop kick. Producing a trampling.
Ew, she's still doing a hot tag, but she
Bam,
gets
what a
up really
slap.
fast. And it's like really disgusting looking.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. A striking blow. This match is wearing her down.
She
Stop
really
it.
needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Oh, what a
You
crash.
get out of here, too. What you think this is?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Nod. Drop kick.
Seems like her
from
moves are
behind.
like, for some reason, like when I'm trying to use Mickey's like really slow.
Face crusher. Face first.
And I don't like it.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
The fucking referee though.
Hurricanrana.
What the fuck is bald-headed ass
And
getting
again,
my
yet
fucking way?
another counter.
Oh shit.
Oh, man, into the neck breaker. Oh, looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
And there's the tag.
Fuck me.
Full mat slam.
Hair pull match slam.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Wasteland into a senton. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
That'll hurt. DDT. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
To be fair,
Something big is coming.
I feel like that was my fault,
That'll hinder your
but it
modeling
wasn't at the
career.
same time because the referee's a
Struggling to get
stupid
to the
piece of
corner
shit.
here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Oh, it's coming. Headbutt. Nothing
The
fancy
fuck?
there.
I grabbed her.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Boom! Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like
No
there are
tag,
a lot of
Helena.
people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Almost there.
So close, so close. Keep going. Come on.
She makes the tag.
And
Oh,
look
this
at her
is my
partner
chance
go.
to finish her.
She wants it one more time.
Donk. Fuck you, ref.
German suplex.
Peyton Royce ain't getting up.
That move is already trending.
Oh, man, Billy. Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
We're gonna forget that that happened with the stupid ass referee. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Here are your winners. An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team.
Triple Tails. Io Shirai, Mio Shirai, and Asuka. I mean, Kana. A classic trio team that nobody really remembers.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
That Mickey James old thing is so played out, dude. Been there, done that by Alexa Bliss. Come on now. Fucking serious.
Hey, bro. Good match up there tonight.
I think I read that one already. Troy. Yeah, these are old. I remember that one.
Hey man, just wanted to say congrats on beating The Miz. He and I had some issues.
Yep, I remember that one. Tyler Breeze. You know, I've been in WWE for like 4 years now. I haven't changed your gear much. Even John Cena chance to look for jorts every now and then. BT dubs. I'm not saying you should wear jorts because they're hideous. I'm just using that as an example because it is your fashion invention. Also, we haven't talked in like 8 years since we met in Calgary, but I assume you've been very sick ever since. I have good news. My turning toe is fully healed. Fuck off, Tyler Breeze. I don't give a shit about you. How do I swap characters? Big Show. I respect what you're doing for Mickey. I don't think it's go to work, but it's a nice gesture. The Big Show. He just came back and now he's gone again. What the fuck? It's funny what I just thought about, like when I just started this like recording session. Is what I said I was gonna have to put like pictures of every person up. I mean, I said I was gonna like put a picture of like almost any random person up from from Hana Kimura to Konami to Jungle Kyona to Kamyu to Maki Ito to the Holy Trinity of WWE, Asuka, Kairi, and Io Shirai. Even Starlight Kid.
Tag team
Because if you
championships on the
retired,
line.
I
May
can't
the
even share
best
Instagram
team
is like
win.
going.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship
I'm beating up on the
match.
wrong one.
And don't forget, Red
Actually, I'm
and
getting my
Mickey have
ass
the
kicked
added
by the
pressure
wrong
of
one.
Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added women's tag team championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Peyton. Mickey, what the fuck? Shoot, my back ain't even itchy. Go away.
Peyton Royce got her there. And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Bam, what a slap.
First and foremost,
Hair pulled mat slam.
this ring is
To the
overcrowded.
outside.
Second of all,
Look at this.
I can't believe that worked.
Suplex.
And third of all, you're gonna give me a fucking weapon. Preferably this baseball bat.
What a forearm.
The champ now absorbing a little damage. Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. Here she goes, back in the ring now. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, shit.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Mickey, what the fuck are you doing? Stop letting her fucking get the chance to kick my ass.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time. Wow, she turned
Stupid
that one
ass
around.
bitch.
Impressive strike combination.
This is a big risk
God
for the
damn.
payoff.
All the way from the top. Really just laying it in.
Excuse me?
Oh, it didn't go as planned.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickey's career.
Table.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Fucking kidding?
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Are we not going to be holding cricket bats? Oh, we are.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
For the championship.
My sportsmanship.
Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
Just imagine you're hearing music, all right? We've won. There's like a lot of shit we crossed off here.